Hello, for my final project, I chose Chapter 10, Sex, Gender, and Sexuality. It explains that sex, gender, and sexuality are related, but they aren't the same thing. It discusses how biology, our environment, and culture all play a role in shaping who we are. This chapter also explains how gender expectations and stereotypes develop and how they can affect people's lives. One of the biggest things I learned was the difference between biological sex and gender. Biological sex refers to physical characteristics people are born with, while gender is about a person's identity and how they express themselves. Most people have expectations for how men and women should behave, but not everyone fits into these expectations. This part really stood out to me because we all grow up hearing stereotypes. Sometimes people are judged before anyone gets to know them just because their gender. These stereotypes can affect confidence, opportunities, and even career choices. The chapter reminds me that everyone should be treated as an individual instead of being categorized. Chapter 10 also talks about sexual orientation and explains that it's different from biological sex and gender identity. One thing I appreciated was that psychology focuses on understanding people instead of judging them. Learning about different experiences helped me become more open-minded. I think this chapter is important because we interact with people from different backgrounds every day. Understanding these topics can help us avoid making assumptions and become better listeners. It reminds us that everyone has different experience and deserves respect. Chapter 10 helped me relate a lot to my own life, as it helped me better understand differences in people, respect others' experiences, and how important that it can be to people. My biggest takeaway from this chapter is that everyone deserves to be treated as an individual. This chapter helped me realize how stereotypes can influence the way people are treated and why it's important to keep an open mind. These lessons will be useful not only in my future career, but also in everyone else's lives.